Hello guys, welcome. This is going to be your live reading for Capricorns. We're streaming live, so if you are jumping on, do say hello. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I'm going to be looking over here so I can make sure the chats are good. Ooh, right off the bat. Now, this is how your person feels about you, and my, do you look good. With the Chariot card, things are going to be taken off quickly. This person could be traveling to come see you, or they want to make moves towards you. I like the energy. I feel like your person also sees you as someone who's really like a lot of Cancer energy, really, I got you kind of on a pedestal already. Okay, guys, what kind of energies? We're already starting. I love it. Hi, guys. Let me know where you're watching from if you're just jumping on the live. You got the same cards here. This is coming out with a 3 of Cups. I feel like this person feels like you are like this god or goddess. They are so excited for you. I feel like things are going to be moving quickly, very fast forward here. I like that. Let's keep checking it out. Yep. Somebody could be waiting for this person to travel towards you. There could be some distance. There could be some separation here too. 3 of Wands. We have the Chariot, 3 of Cups. So then we got like, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, the fire signs here already showing who's sticking out. Okay, so I do like this combination at least. Let me put it this way. Some of you could be holding on to some old heartbreak because as I said that, it fell upside down. We also have the Star card, which is about healing that, okay? So there could have been a past situation. Some of you could have been like waiting for that boat to pass or healing a situation. Moving forward, this person can really see you as moving forward in a very... It's like they're patiently waiting, like things are going really good for you. And this person is waiting for the right time to catch the boat, or some of them might be feeling like they missed this. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. So they're waiting for the best way to make this approach, guys. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. I see you guys checking it out. So hi, Zena. Hi, Stacia. Thank you. So we got Louisiana in the house. Hi, love. Thanks, guys. Let's see what else is coming through. The World card. I told you. Are you guys like conflicted about traveling? Or it's of course because there's some restrictions. That's fair. So this person could be waiting for restrictions to be lifted to come towards you. With the World card, they've got you on a pedestal. And I'm saying that wholeheartedly. There's 2 pedestals here. Now you and your person could be, of course, like really beautiful leading. It's like, because the Chariot to me is someone who like grabs life by the reins and they go for it, so like there's this fast movement forward. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration that you're this person is seeing and wanting to have this with you, a lot of harmony, a lot of happiness. Like they're waiting for some of you to return maybe from afar. Okay, you could be, there's this distance here as well too. With the World card though, there's this victory. They want to have this win with you. It's like this trophy. Trophy wife, trophy husband, I don't know how you want to say it, but there's like this is the 4th wand. This person is leaving a very chaotic situation to come towards you. They're waiting for the right time because you see how it's like all this fire and chaos with the volcano moving towards the shore, moving towards love, there's a lot of passion, that's for sure. So there's a lot of movement in that regard. I'm definitely going to look into it with the Oracle cards too, guys. So hello. Thanks, Zena, for liking it. Thanks, guys. We're going to just, it's going to be a little while because I'm going to go through a couple of different energies here. So do hang out. Say hello. Thank you so much. I can't make this up. This whole stack is almost like what just happened with the Sagittarius reading. And Aries kind of crept in the beginning there. And I don't know why, because I kept saying I was going to do Sagittarius. So if you are dealing... I've shuffled and these are very similar cards. So for some of you, this could have been a past situation that is kind of still kind of weighing on your mind, because that was sort of the whole energy from the other one, was letting go of the past. So for some of you, this new moon that we just had is bringing up a lot of past energies. So I'm not going to go into the old story because I feel like for some of you, you're ready. This person is seeing you like moving forward very fast from situations that you've left behind. Now that could be them. They could be the ones waiting to see that full moon that they're moving towards. They're moving towards that energy. They're letting go of those emotional connections or situations and investments from the past. There's a lot of pain that's being released here. And your person knows that you are not going to wait for them. You are not going to hang tight. They need to make these movements so that they can catch up to you, or of course to have this new beginning. In order to get to where you're going, you have to leave behind where you are. I like that. It's like a big shift. Two of Swords was at the bottom. Two of Swords, the Justice, and the Hierophant. Okay, so we got the Chariot, the World card, the Hierophant, and Justice card here too. Some of you, your person could have been leaving a marriage, or they see you having left a marriage, and that's why they know that there's some time that needs to happen, some space that needs to be allowed here. An ending of a major cycle, could be some karma. And we have this closing of a cycle. Now, again, there's this marriage potential here too with this person. This person could be seeing and wanting to have this commitment with you. There's a lot of enlightenment. There's a lot of light. Like even here, the sun shining through with the World card. Then in both her hands, there's light coming through, leading to that big sun with the yin and yang. So there's a lot of balance. There's a lot of harmony. And that's what's so beautiful, because do you see how I said, look at this. I love the symbolisms, okay? So both her hands are illuminated, and from each one of their hands, there's like light pouring, okay? So there's some kind of like light work. I don't know. There's a lot of illumination here. Some of you could have been waiting for this. You could have been waiting for a serious partner, could have been waiting for the one, waiting for a marriage opportunity, waiting for someone who balances you out, is fair, bringing you this love, bringing you that beautiful energy. With the Two of Swords, there's this element of not seeing this coming. There could be some kind of victory too. Like you're going to be like, if you're in with like this, there's this job opportunity. There could be something to do with legal stuff. This person could be really wanting to have this big, beautiful celebration. It's almost like walking away from something is bringing them to you, which is what they've been waiting for. They've been waiting for things to clear out, to even out, to balance out so that they can have this. Now, for some of you, you're just over here winning. And then all of a sudden, this Two of Swords is this choice and decision that this person has to make. Because in order for them to make these moves, you got to walk away from situations of the past. Now, this can be after a period of illness or anything to do with that, because the Five of Pentacles, like I said, that chaos, there could have been a lot of chaos here with the volcano too. Some situations were not really being very honored or giving. Like if you weren't being given to, then you're walking away from it. And of course, you're going to leave the chaos and the disruptions. Of course, you're not going to beg for anyone's attention, so you don't really mind here because you've picked and made your decision. You're moving towards the Four of Wands. You're moving towards that stability, that new foundation. Some of you could be really relocating because of some kind of, now health-wise, that's part of it too, but there's a financial reason due to something unexpected. It could be environmental, but it's something that you may be not planning for. But if for some of you, you've been waiting to do it and you're just kind of like, one more thing and I'm leaving this place and that's it, okay? This can be them. This could be them. This could be them walking away from that dynamic that was, I want to say chaotic. And having this new beginning and taking this leap of faith. We have 11 cards and 5 of them are major arcana. So there's this whole fresh cycle here. You're moving towards situations and separating. Could be some of them could have been separating from someone to come towards you or waiting for you. It's very similar to the Sagittarius energy. So I'm not sure if you were dealing with the Sagittarius or if you're a cusper here. We do have the Hermit card with the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of inner reflection. You're mastering your craft here. You're working really, really hard on this, because even the Hermit is this wisdom, this knowledge, this self-work and discovery that you're doing is also like helping you get closer to waiting for that boat. Like you're doing a lot of work so that when you go out into the world, because I feel like there's this public with the World, the Chariot, these are all long, like distance, like far, like worldwide, and taking this leap of faith, putting yourself out there, having this victory in this situation. This person sees you as someone that's like willing to go the distance. Maybe they want to travel with you. And as I said that, the Ace of Cups came out too. So there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of happiness. There's, again, with the Ace of Cups, the water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, air energy, earth energy here too. But the earth energy here is, I feel like, moving away from situations that aren't serving you. So you're not investing into dynamics that aren't giving to you if they're not Like this person could have felt maybe you weren't really giving to the dynamic. The Hermit came out too. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be a communication coming in as well too, a message here. Let's clarify what's going on, guys, because how do they feel about you? They feel like there's this new opportunity. They're waiting for the right moment to start something, but they don't know how to best approach you because they're still working on moving away from something. Now, I feel like part of the motivation is that you're moving so quickly on your journey with the Chariot. They see you as someone who's really taking off. And if you are as well getting ready to move into this new adventure, then you got to let go of a lot of stuff from the past. So they know that you're still carrying some baggage. You're still carrying some things that you have to let go of. So they want to bring this harmony. They want to have this happiness, this balance here. Because again, that's that light energy that I was feeling, because all these hands, like there's just so much light coming through, happiness, joy, celebration, a lot of emotions. Okay. Could be like an emotional balancing out as well too, because you're waiting for a new love. They're waiting for this new cycle to begin with you. They want to tell you this. They're waiting for the right time to, with the ship, like the moment to arrive with this communication, with the treasure, you know, especially if there's been situations that they were not getting this reciprocated, or maybe this just hasn't been a conversation you've had yet, because the Wands too is about taking action. So they're waiting for the right time to take action, waiting for this like moment. Maybe there's some kind of celebration, or there's some kind of get together, or there's some kind of event here. I don't know. With the World card too, it's about like this being recognized, being put on this, like, not display. I don't know. Maybe you're having something featured. Maybe you're having something put up, and then this person is like talking about it, or that's how they kind of reach out to you too, because they're like, oh, this is a good chance to like come in out of the cold. This is a good chance for us to communicate. I don't feel like it's necessarily a past person. It's just someone who's trying to establish a dynamic with you, a conversation with you. With the Hermit card too here, moving away from this toxic energy and taking this leap of faith. So for some of you too, they're finding their way. They're feeling like, you know, there's a lot of inner work that's going on that you don't see yet, that is allowing this person to have this courage to just go for it. Maybe they haven't been able to go for situations like this before, and now they're going for it with you, which is great. So someone's taking the shot here, maybe shooting a message, maybe having this conversation. Let's definitely see what the romance angels, we're going to get more clarity too, because this one's a little fun. So they're confused, and that's fair. For some of you too, this person may feel like you're out of their league, or there's some kind of difference. And I don't mean that in a demeaning way. It's just this person is trying to figure out how they can get to where you are. And this may not necessarily be financially. This can also just be like, you know, if you're really well recognized, or you're doing big things here, because these World and Chariot card, like this is someone who's like a leader, someone who is out front, someone who is setting trends. Like, you know, this is you just like really doing so much. You're a mover and a shaker, right? So they know they kind of get moving before you leave them behind. Let's see what else is coming through with the romance angels. Sorry, I started talking. I did see children at the bottom before, so children could be influencing it. Past life love. So for some of you, there's a past life relationship because you've known each other before. Which makes sense, because the Chariot to me too, because it's got Egypt in the background, this is always like someone that you've crossed paths with. It's like a destined connection. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot, because we're going to end with that one. oh my, Capricorn. Okay, so we have Worth Waiting For. I told you it's very similar to the Sagittarius reading, but it's a little better, okay? We have divine timing is at play with your love life. So there's a lot of need. That waiting energy is for a reason, okay? I feel like when that ship comes in, it's coming in with a lot of treasure. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there were some codependencies, so some addictions are affecting your love life right now. And I feel like this could be what this person is trying to balance out. Someone could have been like giving up some toxic energies, right? Because there could have been like over celebrating here too, just because the codependency is here too. This could be someone who overindulges a little bit too much. That's just a little bit too much celebrations. But this is a need to balance this out. So this person knows that, and they're trying to walk away from these emotional burdens or these connections, right? Codependency, again, is anything. It can be addictions. Don't just always mean alcohol and substance and all that stuff. I don't want to list them, but you're creative enough, you know. It can also be, you know, gambling. It could be procrastinating. It could be negative thinking. It could be a lot of different stuff. Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So there's that protectiveness. It's like this person wants, I mean, for some of you, this person could be addicted to you too, because there's a lot of like, you stand out a lot here. But with this, there's this energy of they're watching over you, but in like a good way. That's sort of where I was feeling that, because it's true love. So that past life energy is so strong with this person because there was already love here. It's a true love connection. This is the love of a romance of a lifetime. Sorry, I said the wrong one there. But again, a lot of protection, a lot of harmony, a lot of holding on to this. For some of you, like this person knows that in order to get to where you are, they have to walk away from some stuff that have been very hard for them to leave behind. And this is like a big closing out, because the world's also about closure. It's about a cycle completion. And then the Fool card being that new beginning, that's like moving away from any kind of lack mindset, moving away from any situations that they realize were toxic. With that snake down here, I always call that infinity symbol. So again, the codependencies, like someone is kind of realizing the source of their codependencies or whatever this was. And then they're not going to beg for this. Maybe it was financially too. Maybe there was a financial situation that they weren't able to walk away from. And now they are, because they want to make this new decision. So this person is trying to come towards you, trying to find the way to you and using their wisdom with that, because it is a very strong connection. You can't hide it. There's a new love beginning here, a new cycle, because very soon. So you need to clearly decide what you want. Indecision. We don't know what we want to do. Well, the feelings are real. The emotions are there. This person knows it. They just got to make this. Again, you see at the embrace, you guys, your person just wants to like hold you. That's what's so sweet here, because we have a new love. And like, I like this too, because here they're kneeling in front of you, offering a rose. So roses are very significant. 3 angels. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and the reason why it's a very special connection, because you've been waiting for this. Some of you have been like really walking away from situations that weren't truly giving to you, and you're going to understand why real soon, because you're going to meet someone that you were destined to meet. There's a very strong connection that has a very powerful purpose. And I kept feeling with like the Justice card too, like this is someone you could marry, but this is someone who's almost like your karma in a good way, okay? In a very, very good way. So for some that need to make this choice, this person is feeling like they need to move. They need to travel. There's definitely distance too, okay? Because I feel like this person needs to set onto this adventure to come towards you. But the adventure, some of you may know this person, or you may be meeting them soon. And it's sort of like this new conversations. There's this new element here too. Your person could be working with the army or wearing some kind of uniform as well. Let's see what the journey of the soul messages oracles are here as well too. Guys, thank you so much. If you're jumping on, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps with the videos. Did I not tell you they're coming with roses? So definitely an offer. This person wants to come towards you to make this offer. They're waiting for the right time to communicate to you. Look at this. Unconditional love. True love. Well, hubba, guys. I'm so excited for you guys, because there's a lot of joy. I told you, everybody around you is so happy. You're happy. This is a lot of blessings in disguise coming your way. And this could be after a very difficult time, after a very hard time. Your person setting strong foundations here too, working on a legacy. There's a very high purpose connection here. The Justice card too is just really, she's really about fairness, about union, about balance. And like that is just, I feel it. It told me to look at the hands, because even the yin and yang, right? Like the hands, and it's kind of like how this comes down. So it comes down to the two of you being together. It's a very strong unconditional love there that's happening. Venus, Venus is doing something fun today too. So that's actually really affecting this, because you have a lot of love coming in, not just any kind of love, a very passionate love. Okay. So this Venusian energy could be Libra, could be Taurus, but Taurus is also, we just had the new moon in Taurus, so it's activating that new solid foundation. So for some of you too, that's why maybe relocation is here too. That's why there's this element, because with that Knight of Wands, that's that communication, that's that message here. There's that bringing in the fourth wand. This person could be traveling to come see you. This person could be, of course, wanting to have this new beginning. This person is waiting to make that offer, right? They're making the moves here. A lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of red here. So there's a lot of symbolisms with that too. Being the light. So some of you, this person is your light, or you've been their light, helping them, guide them through this. Being the lighthouse to me is always a very special card, because you've really helped this person through the darkness. You've helped them in ways like how they feel for you is like you are shining. You've illuminated the way for them in such a beautiful way. That's why this love is so beautiful. Masks, you're going to take off those masks, or you guys are into masks. I don't know. There's a lot of different stuff we're going to clarify with a few more here. But there's definitely this element of being like, you know, hiding behind something, about illuminating this. What's interesting too is like a masquerade party, because even these ones all have masks on. You see that? Sorry, trying to make sure I get the right shot. So masks are very significant to you and your person. And there's a period of solitude. And that's that truth, because this person needs to walk away from this. So here he's looking at all the emotions. And then here he's turning away from the water and walking into this new beginning. And we did have that legacy card earlier, but we have family here now. So there's a lot of stability, a new opportunity to have this solid opportunity to have a family, have this new love cycle come in. I like it. Let's do the journey of love for you guys. What are the journey of love messages for my beautiful Capricorns? Hi, Fat Cat. It's great to have you here too. Thanks for the support, guys. I appreciate you hanging out and saying hi. Let me know where you're watching from if you're jumping on the live. I'll be announcing there's one winner for the 30-minute readings. I know some of the videos did like really, really well, so I'll pick separate winners for those ones. I want to make sure we can keep doing these nice little giveaways. Ooh, I've been watching you, so there could be a little bit of jealousy here too. Number 43. That could be also a very good motivating factor, right? Remember I said, like, when you're moving really fast and you're doing things and you're, like I said, you're like trailblazing. You're moving in such a speed in a certain direction that this person has no other choice. If they want to be around you, like maybe they feel like you've kind of left them kind of cold, and they know that, like, well, hey, like, I don't want to get left behind. So they got to make some moves. They got to cover some ground to get to you. Now, of course, this person can be seeing you get a lot of attention because you are looking good. You're doing great here with the World card too. A lot of people are looking at you as something that they see as marriage material, as they see as someone who's very like desirable, right? So that is, of course, bringing that energy in. And we have that protection card. And I think that's sort of what I was saying too about the way that like this embrace is on all these cards. It's like the feminine is so safe. Like the masculine has you. And it's like you can just like it's like this surrender almost, but it's so beautiful. It's so much love. There's so much passion. There's so much harmony here because it's a very powerful love connection. And it says, I just want to keep you safe and warm. So this person really does want to protect you. And it's true. It's true. It's true, I swear, with the truth. And I guess with justice here too, it's like, you know, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. So I feel like for some of you, this person has been really waiting for a connection like you. And that's why they realize what it is. And they know they got to make some moves because they're so lost without you. Number 7. And then we have 1, infinity. I promise I'll never let you go. So emptiness, that's that whole like separation, feeling the lack, like especially if you've been around this person and all of a sudden you're not around them because they're off doing their thing. And when you're not around them, you're like, oh my God, I miss you. I need to be with you, with that really like connection. It's like always needing to be in touch, right? Literally holding. Very kinesthetic relationship. Like you guys love to hold your person and they love to be held by you. It's really nice. And that's sort of like with this jealousy too, is like they don't want to see you. You see how in the reflection they're with someone else? They don't want to see you holding someone else. I like that. Oh, hi guys. We have Lorraine. Hi, Amanda. Hello, Lorraine. We have Amanda from Tampa, Florida. William. Hello, beautiful love and light to you too, William. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping on the live. I like it when you say hi. Makes me know you're out there. Oh, interesting. You have my heart and separation. We got 3 cards came with this deck that I was trying to get started. So let's see what they are. You get a little bonus, guys. I am feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you. You make me feel weak at the knees. I feel overwhelmed and powerless to the all-consuming love that I have for you. And it's because it's a very strong love. And for some of you, they just can't explain how they have these feelings for you, especially if there is separation, especially if there is, distance or codependencies or whatever it may be. But your soul is always with me and mine is guiding you. We are always together in spirit, even though we may be apart. So that is for sure coming through and confirmed for those of you. When I'm feeling low, I close my eyes and I can feel your presence comforting me. I am so grateful for our mystical connection. So you and your person, like I said, with the light there, you could be light workers too here coming through. Let's see. This is the new deck that I started using on TikTok, guys. If you don't already follow me on TikTok, then definitely check it out. Also, side note, you can check me out on missedietarot.com, my website. You can only book there with me. I just want to make the announcement because other people have been having these issues. I do not reach out. You have to reach out to me on the website. That's the only way to book any of my services. So I'll talk about those at the end. Divine Whispers of Love.